Hello. Hello. Let me go ahead and drop the announcement. I don't know if you can hear a subtle difference in my inflections, but unfortunately I've been sick for like a whole month now. But I got water, I got half an energy drink, and I got a kombucha next to me, so we're gonna be hydrated. Make sure you stay hydrated. Today we're just gonna be doing some typical server stuff. What up, Dr. Darkly? Pixel, hello. Gonna be looking at, you know, stuff we typically do. Looking at some stuff in the server, artworks and whatnot, and seeing what we can talk about. You know, good old live stream. So I have a link dropped in the description if you want to go ahead and submit some stuff. I'll go ahead and take a look at if we have anything that I might have missed last stream. So we do have one from Tormiverse. I want you. Thanks, Max. What's up, Digi? Long time no see. Solo? The one and only? What's up, Mike? How we doing? Did we go over these? Let me check. No, we did not. So, if anybody doesn't have stuff, I can go ahead and pull these two up quickly. And then I'm also going to go through some of the stuff in the server. And we'll just go from there, right? Oh, it's a fantastic web file. Titus, what's up? Who doesn't love web files? Yeah! That's okay, we have our... I got my windows open, so you can hear the cars going by. That'll be fun, right? I got my web file converter here, though, so we can just go ahead and convert these files. How's everybody doing, though? Good, I hope. Alright, I'm gonna grab this next one, and then we should be good to take a look. Oh, by the way, I have my next post drafted up in terms of like a liminal space adjacent competition, and essentially it'll be the assignment is to go out, because remember this time instead of doing a photo edit thing, it's kind of like a flip, so instead I want you to send me a photo. And I was thinking, it took me a long time to come up with this, and it's still pretty basic because I don't want to do anything too complex, but I think what I want to do is capture a visually interesting building of some sort. And I already have my image drawn up for it. I'll go ahead and pull that up. So this is the community post image you'll see, and then I'll have a link with it and whatnot, but I drew this morning, and so in case somebody was curious, you guys are getting early access to Shookey knowledge or content, but there you go. So, like I said, the prompt is going to be basically capturing a building of sorts, an interesting building. It can be liminal or not, but yeah, it can also be like not liminal adjacent, just a cool building. And then if you want, you can edit it as well and come up with something, and then we'll take a look at that. So I'll be dropping that post probably right after I live stream, so if you wanted to get a head start. Oh, I was trying to say, if you want to do like a virtual thing too, like I know Titus, who's here, he likes to mess around in Hammer, or Bill Artman likes to do stuff in Roblox, so if you want to do something in a virtual environment, that's totally okay too. Because, you know, it's all about artwork and creativity, so... I gotta go to, in a couple minutes, return to boarding school. Hello, Jew. I was gonna post some lore on the server, but Gutsforge drew something really cool, so now I gotta wait. I'll make some lore later too. What's up, AJ? How you doing? Anyway, without further ado, let's go ahead and take a look at our first image here from Tormaverse, which was posted last stream. What's up? No, we're just getting started. Like I said, for those of you who just joined, there is a link in the description where you can submit any photos that you want. It can be artwork, it can be photography. I encourage all forms. And if we don't have any submissions, then I'll probably just start pulling stuff from the server, because there's actually a very interesting variety of artworks and images submitted from various... this is so funny. I bet it's Solo who did this too. Look at this. They put the... A-cab. Was that Solo? It was. How did I know? What's up, Hiccup? How we doing? Will there be an unliminal edits for April Fools? I guess tomorrow is April Fools. Sheesh. I don't have a video prepared, and I'm working that day. I can whip up something, but I don't know. Shookbot, what's your thoughts on April Fool's Day?
Hey, Shookey here. There is no such thing as cat supremacy waiting to overthrow humanity. Or is there?
That's a pretty, it's a pretty, what do you call it? April Fool's-y response, if I do say so myself. Anyways, taking a look at this image here. We got a staircase. We see that it is a non-American exit area of sorts, considering we have not the exit in red. And it's a pretty conspiratorial response, not gonna lie. You're telling me. I like that we can see through the staircase. Are you feeling a little better? No, not at all. I was just gonna say, you're gonna probably hear me coughing a lot if I don't mute myself, so I apologize for that. But not much too crazy going on in this image. Like I said, it just seems to be a pretty standard staircase. I do like that it's all kind of this silver chrome color. The other image that they provided is a little bit more visually interesting. So I can go ahead and pull that one up, and then I'll go ahead and look through the server in case no one has submitted anything in the description. Oh, we do have one thing. Okay. Within the rules, it doesn't need to be liminal. Like I said, it doesn't need to be liminal. It's kind of... excuse me. It's not much to work with on that, but I'll pull it up, I suppose. Yeah, I think this image is a lot more interesting in terms of just like what we're looking at. So we have this like elevator here, and not elevator, escalator, and it's interesting to me because this building, we can already get a sense for the scale. It's fairly large. You have these doors here, and you know the average height of a door is larger than what a human can enter, unless they're like an abnormally tall person. And we can also see there's a little catwalk in the background, so we know that this room is fairly large, combined with the fact that there's this escalator that we don't even see the top of. That looks so weirdly German, I don't know how to explain. Is it the lighting and the archways? It kind of looks like a transportation station of sorts, because that's the vibe I'm getting with this. And I also like the fact that there's this like pink, comfortable lighting. It kind of makes it feel otherworldly and ethereal. So like I said, there's a lot more going on with this image than there was with the last, but they do have quite the contrast. One is this super bright image, and the other one is kind of this more dimly lit, low-key chill image. Shookbot, do you have any thoughts on this matter?
No! He orchestrated it! He defecated through a sunroof!
Wow, okay. Well, don't know about that, but I feel like I know these escalators could be a subway or train station. Exactly. Germinal space. Sure is. Okay, so we're all agreeing that it's like it's some type of like a train station of sorts. And if Minty was here, they would be like, oh, don't get me started on train stations, right? Actually, we might look at some stuff from Minty later, so that will be interesting. Okay, so we have 2 submissions here from Titus. The first one is something, and the other one is also something. So here's this image that they submitted. Since 2022 is ending, send this live grenade to every Discord server. And you can see that there's some stock watermark swirlies, excuse me, to represent this image, which is pretty great. What I'm confused about is the fact that, well, actually, if we take a look at our investigation skills, right? So this is obviously different. We can tell by the different shades of black, right? And this part is also different because it's just slightly agitated off of the original text. And it's just interesting to me because you can also see that this image itself is completely changed due to the fact that right here there is like a slight pixel TV pixel reference, pixel difference from the image down below. So the Hogwarts train station, Harry Potter. So that's all I have to say about that, but he can rest up here since music by Ludocrypt is ending. Excuse me. Dudley. Can I send an image through email? I would just send it through the form, because otherwise I might not see it, because my email is full of junk. And this is our next image. Submitted by Titus as well. And I don't know if this is just me, but it feels rather personal, right? The entire image is one color. It's super clean, but it's clearly like a public room of sorts. I'm gonna assume it's a restroom just due to the tiled floors. And that door could be a stall, right? There's like probably like a bathroom device behind it. I just realized that, oh no, there is music, it's just quiet. Anyway, it feels super personal, right? Extremely clean. Hey buddy, how are you? What's up, Void? How you doing? Shookbot, do you have any thoughts about this image? Hiwi suey. Not what I'd say about a bathroom, but I'm not one to judge. I sometimes liminal bathrooms, but usually it's not that nice. Sadness noise. Oh my god. Throwback. Yep. Last year I wanted to send a liminal space image I took when I was out with my friend, but I noticed the dude Jojo posting in the distance in the hallway, so I did not send anything LML. You totally should. My bathroom. I'd love to see a person Jojo posing in the background. Granddaddy Flintstones. Granddad. It's I liked it. It almost, yeah, it feels too perfect, right? That's why I want to bring it into a photo editing software and mess around. Especially because it's all one color. Like, I want to see what happens if we change the saturation a little bit. See, or not saturation. Well, yeah, saturation, but mainly the hue. Actually, let's start with the levels first. See if we can look at that. Look at that balance of levels. That is, oh my freaking goodness. Oh my gosh. That's way too nice. Jew donation jump scare more shoe. God, that's crazy. Oh my goodness. That's way too nice. He seriously did not need to do that, especially considering you know, circumstances and whatnot. But thank you. Hopefully you did not do it through your iPhone, because you know how that works. But I'm in shock. And you know what that means. We have to take a second and do this really quickly. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. What am I doing? Gosh, it's been so long since I've streamed. Can we get some hearts in the chat for that? Where the heck? If you're okay with sharing, I'm curious where you're from. I am from the good old state of Virginia, specifically Northern Virginia. I live around 45 to 30 minutes from the nation's capital, Washington, D.C., and I am more than comfortable sharing that fact. I talk about it constantly. I post images all the time of DC whenever I go into the downtown, and I'm planning on going next weekend. So look forward to seeing a lot of stuff there. I love Northern Virginia. It is a wonderful place. But good God, is the traffic awful, and is it mad expensive? Gosh, where is this thing? Why is this impossible? Here we go. I like that it says X3, because this was from the Cry of Fear stream when people donated like multiple times, but it kind of looks like a cat face, so I'm gonna keep it. And then I also need a kitty cat. So let me do funny kitty cat. Oh, that's a funny kitty cat. Video or sound clips? No, I need an image. Don't look. I leaked my files. Wow. This song reminds me a bit of Jacud Causeway. Evil Bathroom. I'm watching this in the bathroom. What a hypocrite of me. Yes. Yeah, no, this time I didn't donate via iPhone /tab, so hopefully they won't steal too much. Yeah, it's crazy, because YouTube takes like 30%, and then Apple takes like a cut too, so then it's like, it comes back, and it's just like, hee X3. I sent a submission, awesome, we'll go ahead and take a look at that. Why is this taking me so long? I feel like a Gen Xer. Okay, there we go. There's my funny cat. Alright. Thank you again for the donation. Back to the matter at hand. I was talking about the harmonious levels in this image, because look at how the green and the red and the blue all balance together. Like if I manipulate one, the image just changes entirely on the color spectrum. So we're gonna mess with the lighting itself. So pushing this up, it kind of has this like beige color. See, that makes it like angelic. I gotta go to the store in a moment, but I'll be back if you're still here. Yeah, we'll see how long we'll go for. Like I said, I got an energy drink here with me, so we might go for a long time, but at the same time, I don't want to strain my voice too much because it hurts to talk. A long time ago, my mom used to show me lolcats on Pinterest. Off topic, but I cannot take the word server seriously anymore because the current Roblox character I'm head over heels for is literally named Server. Okay, I can change the stream name to Cerber. Like Cerberus, or my OMG Caramel Dance and Light moment. So I just saw a stream name, fair enough. Sorry guys, but I will go outside with friends. Hey, enjoy your time outside, funny man. It's nice to hear from you as always. But I'm wondering which way we should bring these values. I kind of like this because it kind of has a more ominous look to it, right? We can put it at the funny number. There. That really messes with our values. That's like deep frying it, right? We don't want that. We don't want it to be like silly. We already had a Hiwi silly. Isn't that right, Shookbot? Tragbaha katse. Okay, whatever that means. Truthfully, I didn't look it up, so... I will come back! Remember it. It, like it, Pennywise the Clown? Okay, let me figure out what we're doing here. I don't want to do too dramatic lighting, right? We'll rock with that. See how the entire image changes completely when we shift the hue? Excuse me, that's just good lighting. This kind of looks like a ghost like invaded it or something, you know what I mean? I'm curious actually to see. It looks kind of cool, right? Ah, deep fried bathroom, insert a junk ton of deep fried joy emojis. Disco mode activate. The clown. Yeah, the clown. Pennywise. Come on. Let's not kid ourselves here. The color fits very well, I think. That looks kind of cool, doesn't that? I kind of like that. I don't know, because the blue gives it this, like, ethereal vibe. I said ethereal a second time. The blue gives it this, like, deserted, like, a ghost used to live here vibe. But then this kind of brings it back to its original state, and then you have these, like, dramatic shadows. So, well, what do we think? Do we like this one, or do we like this one? Do we like... Okay, let me... how am I gonna do this? Okay, I'll duplicate it, and then we'll go back, and then, yeah, okay. So, this is image number 2. And this is image number 1. Do we like 1 or 2 more? This is 2. And this is number 1. What about pink? Oh, okay, I can try pink. This is like more of a magenta violet. Pink would be like that. Additionally, what I can do, and I'm not too good at this, so bear with me. We're gonna figure this out together. Because I'm not sure when, in terms of like blending it with the blue, if I need to like... Whoa! Actually? That looks kind of sick, right? But I should... Oh my gosh. I'm having a lot of fun. Oh, wow. That gives it some, like, interesting values now. Because now we have, like, a weird orange and green thing going on here. Now we have this, like, mocha color almost, right? Not mocha, but, like, I just feel like... Look at these vibes. It's something. You see, if I make it more transparent, it kind of strips away the colors. I don't know. Just think it's a pretty image. It's the symmetry of it, you know? It's the fact that it's like a square photo. Is it a square photo? It might not be. It might be a rectangle. Oh, it is a rectangle. Hotline Miami bathroom. What's up, Fordwick? Long time no hear from. Got a long time. Got a lot of old viewers in the chat. We got Digi. We got Void. Holy Mother of Pearl. Ominous Red. Is it ominous? To me, it's like an inviting red. The red and blue makes it look like it's been taken over by the hiss from Control. Low-key, really, the pink and green? Pink and green, pink and green. When were we at pink and green? And this one is like, it's like making the image look super dark where you kind of have to stare at it to figure out what you're looking at, right? Well, I should go to sleep now. I'm tired. Fair enough. It's probably like, 4 a.m. or something over for you. Anybody have any other suggestions for stuff we can do for this? Otherwise, I'm just going to go ahead and move on. We could try with the other images, right? So, like... Oh gosh, I forgot that I put that there. That's not good. Well, that's just internally ingrained into the photo now. What if I blended this on top of that? Probably just balance out, right? Whoa, whoa! Whoa, whoa! How... That's crazy. I don't even know how we got to this point. This is like a blend of both, right? It's like the images are colliding. What do we think about that? And then, hold on, and then... okay, not exactly anything. Well, if I make it lighter, it kind of works. That just kind of looks like what we were looking at before, but this? That's pretty cool. I like that. I'm gonna turn down the music a little bit. That's pretty sick. Jonkler bathroom. I think the red has like a... It's like username 666. I like the pink, right? This looks super inviting. Lesbian bathroom. God, now that you said that, I can't unsee it. This looks super inviting and super friendly, and this looks like username 666 on YouTube. It's kind of cool, right? I want to take our original photo here, and then I like pink. Cyan? We can try cyan. So look at the difference. It's like a completely separate entity. But, let's see. Titus, since it's your image, you get say. So we'll go ahead and switch that to pink per your request. And now you're on a pink kick with your Void Maul shenanigags, if you will. And then for Hiccup, I'll go ahead and duplicate it, and we will do a cyan one, just for giggles and whatnot. The cyan looks pretty sick too. Turquoise. All right, what are we thinking? This is the original. We have kind of both blended together. I'm curious as to how I did that. I want to look in case we do it again. So it's just Negocian. And then the way I started with that was with the film noir filter. Yeah, colors can be fun. I don't know. I'm having a lot of fun doing that. Reddish pink is nice. No, that's not that one. This is my personal favorite. I like it because it kind of reminds me of that black hole image. I don't know if you know the one I'm talking about. Like the image of the photo captured black hole. Shookbot, do you have any favorites or preferences? Alright, little airplane noise, that's fine. Where'd my layers go? Oh, we can blend them. Alright, I'm gonna leave that open. Oh my gosh, it's the cat of many names. Talk about people blast from the past. Polychromatism. So I'm gonna leave this open for now. And we can go ahead and move on because I'm pretty sure AJ submitted something. top right. Oh yeah, thank you. Oh wow, we got a bunch. The other view of that liminal. Oh, no way? Oh, okay, it's pretty much the same. It's just more of the wall. I'll just drag it in to show you really quickly. If it was like a different angle or something, then I'd probably mess around with that too. Just cause I had fun messing around with it. This is an image that I wanted to share. Pull this up. Unfortunately, AJ, your image did not come up on your blog. I see that you shared that, but I will leave a comment. Login. Okay, never mind. So AJ, if you're still here, if you want to find another way to do that, because unfortunately it doesn't seem to be coming up. But this is really cool. I've always loved Japanese art, and Ohara Kunsan's famous bird and flower paintings, Koichi, emanate both the subtle and rich blue tones. Hey, that is some photo analysis if I've ever seen it. I love the way that you have this structured. Unfortunately this doesn't seem to be working, but very cool. I'd love to explore more of this sometime if you ever do more with that. But let's go ahead and take a look at our next. This is called map underscore CD underscore distortions underscore 00. Another Titus submission. And this is Portal. Let me catch up on chat here. No, click the thing that says image. Okay, let me go back. Yeah, so unfortunately it's just not... I'm clicking on it, as you can see, and it just doesn't seem to be coming up. Unfortunately. But I will, obviously, take a look at it once you get that going. We're not just ignoring your submission. I kind of want to submit an image, but somehow I can't really find something good. If you remember any interesting image I send, maybe you think it'd be fun to share. I can take a look through. There's a variety of stuff. That's why I was mentioning, you know, if no one had anything to submit, I was just going to go through, pluck some stuff out, because I already have some things in my mind brain that I want to showcase. So, but yeah, in terms of what we're looking at here with this portal image, Shookbot, do you have anything to say?
10 years in the joint made you a fucking pussy.
That's true, but Shell spent like 1,000 years in the joint. I think it was 1,000. I don't know. What was it, like the sleep chamber of sorts? Anyways, I hope we get to look at some more minimal images so we can play around with them. I'll post these in the server later, so. Not exactly much for me to say in terms of this image. We know it's Portal. I see that there's like a variety of geometry, this here and whatnot. Some textures here. Excuse me. Yeah. Give me 1 sec. I'm just gonna run real quickly to disregard the excess infection from my system. That's better. But yeah, Anybody have anything to say about this image before we go ahead and move on? I know I didn't say much about it, but it's I don't want to bullshit, you know. If I don't have anything to say, I just don't have anything to say. It's a good image, don't get me wrong, but I know we have some other stuff that we can take a look at. Oh, you actually posted that bathroom image back in March, early March. Hi! Unlisted video. This is the only way I could do it. No worries. I imagine this is you, AJ. Sure is. Cool, I'll go ahead and pull that up. It's kind of funny, it looks similar to our image that we were just looking at. And there we go. I'm sure that's a familiar sight for many of us. What we are looking at here is a Minecraft enchanting table. It kind of is interesting because in the context of the game, this is supposed to be like a stronghold because we can see with the stone bricks and the tall library. But we know that enchantment tables are not found within strongholds. So it's kind of like a stronghold before it was abandoned. Which is pretty cool. Scooter the Pog is typing something in cool images. Very nice. See, I knew there was some interesting stuff. Oh yeah, I really want to make a video about the abandoned mansion that was submitted by Dadis. I don't know if many of you saw. This was in cool images, but they went to this place. I think it's in Maine. And basically it's this abandoned mansion of sorts. I mean, this thing is like practically a palace. I'll pull that over. Right. Shookbot, what do you think about it? You're right. Shookbot, what do you think about this?
I'm on that good kush. I'm on that alcohol.
Ah, that makes sense. It must be because of the green graininess. You know? That's like his vision. He's like high. He's a little twisted, so he sees like this filmy thing. It's like, you know, when you're in 8th grade health class and they're like, all right, now you're going to put on the drunk goggles and try to unlock your keys. Very accurate, Shookbot. Appreciate that. Wouldn't want to be there. So, this is rather interesting. This was the home of... Well, I'm not sure if it was the home of somebody, but I know that they worked with an Egyptologist. And so many people actually consider this to be like a cursed mansion. Because you can see that this place is like completely leveled. I love this image. This is my favorite. And if you get context for it, it's actually crazy. Because this is what it used to look like. So a lot of people think because the person was an Egyptologist, or rather the person that they were working with, Howard Carter, was an Egyptologist. And the fact that they found a mummy in the remains of the destroyed building, it's thought that the mansion was cursed. But it's just so fascinating to me that the only remaining images are these like structures in this photo are these 4 columns, which are not very common to Egyptian architecture, if I believe. I think when you have structures like this, they're more obelisk shaped. So, but that was really interesting. I might make a video on that. Just because this is what it looks like from far away. Because unfortunately they didn't capture that, but... Yeah, what else can we take a look at here? Minty created more images based off of the image competition. And I wanted to share that, so I'll go ahead and pull that up. And honestly, they, with all their works, deserve some type of video recognition as well, kind of like how I did for Coops. Oh, I remember, is anyone into numerology? What's with the 4? Well, you know what they say, 4 means death in a lot of Asian cultures. Like she is the same way you pronounce die or death in Japan. You know, each ni san. Wait, is it she? Each ni san she. I think it's she, isn't it? What's the significance of 23? Let's see. 10. 1 through 10 in Japanese. Yeah, it is she. And she is the same way you pronounce, like, death or decay. So if you say, like, Shino Kuni, the land of death, Kuni is, like, land or country. It's kind of funny, we were looking at, like, columns, and now we're looking at these, like, huge structured buildings. This looks like my workplace almost. You can use either she or yon. Oh yeah, yon, that's right. Maybe that's more towards the curse. And if I quickly pull up this and compare it to Minty's other works. Right? I wonder what made them create things that were so similar with each other. It's also interesting because this one is like the opposite color spectrum. You know, these are these like vibrant pinks and purples, but this one is just straight up blue. And it's lacking that pixelation filter that we normally see in every single one of their photos, even this one, which is similar to these. So, shown, not mentioned. I really love the style they got going on. Yep. Shookbot, do you have any thoughts about this?
I was just a child when the stars fell from the skies.
That's okay. No need to trauma dump on us, but I appreciate that. They actually have the character in this one too. I just showed this one because I thought visually it kind of gave off more of a profound composure, if you may. Let's see here. This is pretty crazy. The flesh hands image I posted to gaming. Is this okay for YouTube, or YouTube have an aneurysm and try to ban you? Just wondering for image analysis. Well, let's take it to the test. I actually did look at this, and it was rather fascinating. Just to look at. I don't know. Did you like compose this in terms of like where the characters are standing, or like is this the area and then you just put the characters? Because I'm pretty sure like this is not from the same game. Because I'm pretty sure that character's from a Half-Life mod. If my information, there goes a car. If my information is correct. Don't forget about the game. Oh yeah, I gotta go pull that up. Let me go find that. Should post it in the server. H.io. Okay, at least I know it's not a virus. What's the difference between the 7th and the normal one? My Discord's being lit up. I really love the style got going on. Was that for the other for the last one? Okay. I made it in Gary's mod, putting props together. I did a lot of texture changing. A lot of the flesh is actually from Half-Life Alyx Zen Infestation Control Foam with the texture change to flesh. Yeah, I was gonna say it looks a little like it looks like a Source 2 rather than like Gary's mod itself. It's more of an internal joke. 7th version of the game. Got you. Because the textures are super high quality, and I was gonna say like it definitely looks more like Half-Life Alyx, but it's really cool, dude. Like I love this. I don't know if you'd call that necessarily an aesthetic. Like it makes me think about this sword. Excuse me. Like I said, you're going to hear a little bit of that from Elden Ring. Right? So you kind of have this, like, fleshy hand tendril thingies all reaching off the sword. It actually looks better in video. It's not immediately what I thought of because it's like it's one of those things that you know, you're kind of taken back from looking at it. But now that I have like a closer inspection with like the hands and stuff, like, do you see what I mean? Shut up. So it's very cool though. Yeah, it's tethered together. Elden Ring, oh, Elden Ring, meat core. It's I don't know, it's like some like horror. I wouldn't say consider it like an eldritch horror because it's like not cosmic, but it's really cool. It's a really cool like monster design. It kind of also reminds me of like a creature from the forest. Pull one up here. You know, like this person. Kind of, not necessarily, but kind of. More like something like that, or wall of flesh forest. You know, like one of these things. Ew, stupid AI. Stupid AI. This 10 times beats out AI. Shootbot together. Yeah. Do you have any thoughts about this?
Take a look at these pictures. What do you see? Do you get a sense of dread or eeriness?
I sure do, buddy. I sure do. All right. This is a game by Brandon Amiel. It looks really cool so far. How do I move? Oh shoot! What the? Oh my gosh! They blink? Holy crap! What? This is crazy! Oh my gosh! I can move! It's me! E to take computer. This is sick! Oh! Oh! Are you kidding? Oh! This is the coolest thing ever! You think that's the first? Should I go to the 7th version? I can go to the 7th. Should I go to the 7th version? I downloaded the 1st version, so. Did you make this model too? How do I quit? I'm just gonna Alt F4. I'm gonna download the 7th version. So apparently this is loosely associated to the underground image competition thing. And I say that because I don't want to in any way take credit for the hard work. Resident Evil controls, right? I don't want to in any way take any type of credit for the hard work that is presented here. I made the model, but it was made before the competition. It's for a game I'm doing. That's sick. I'm gonna put it in full screen because it seems to be working just fine. Oh yeah, that's better. E to start. Controls. E for interaction. WASD to move. To commit tab to open a menu. And this is really freaking cool. This is... Oh my god, we got sound design! This is making me want to freaking create a game. Oh, we got armor. Oh my gosh, that is freaking incredible. Holy smokes. This has to be one of the coolest things I've literally ever witnessed. Alright, check the computer. There's something written here. Mother's rich treasure is mine to graft. With the eternal energy, the title of life giver is finally at hand. Between time and eternity, I have found this substance, coveting it to harness this power. I, ruler of NVIDIA, have found the key to the animation of the flesh. The experiments are soon to begin, and her arrival is fast approaching. The days are running low. Shookbot, what do you think about this so far?
This town is too small for 2 liminal hunters.
Is that a threat? Okay, I know I've literally only been in the first room, and genuinely this could be all, and I would be impressed, and this could be the entire game, and I'd be like, yeah, dude, freaking awesome. But I'd love to see more of whatever you do. Oh, we got backwards walking animation too. Dang, that's freaking sick. Oh man, I cannot imagine how long this must have taken. There's something written here. Day 6. Okay, so this is 6 days later. I've managed to make it move its hand. Further improvements are to be made. And as soon as the contingency of either will be fully stable enough to bring the daydream to life. Oh, that must be the thing, right? This is the daydream, eh? Don't go walking around while I'm here. I'm so interested because it's we kind of woke up in this electric chair thing, so are we kind of this autonomous creature who was just given life by some other form or entity? And character design wise, this is really freaking sick. This reminds me of Crow Country with walking animations. That could just be the Resident Evil thing too, though. Alright, let's go on through. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. Character is Canadian. I really hope you continue to work on this. Letters equal numbers. Ha! The A1Z26 cipher. Of what use is it anyway? Better to find a way out of here. I got my hammer. Awesome. Oh, I got my hammer! Oh, that's freaking sick. Look at these animations! It's incredible. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh, that was sick! I gotta get this key right here really quickly though. This is the coolest shit ever. Oh my gosh. And this is it right here. This is the image. That's crazy. That's like unnecessary. As in like, wow. Oh my gosh. This takes the cake, I gotta say. There's a hallway down here? Yeah, there is. Let's see, do we do this first, or do we do this first? Can I even go over here? Shookbot, what do you think so far?
ShookeyCon at the Rainbow Funhouse, 12 a.m. Eastern, North Carolina.
Oh, okay. You say so. Kind of, it reminds me of like alternate universe Sally from Nightmare Before Christmas or something. So freaking cool. So is this like a Souls-like? When am I gonna fight the boss? Day 37! Oh my goodness. Finally, after countless days tempting the boundaries of this world, I, out of the seven, the sibling who observes the most, have brought Mother's daydream to fruition. But all the tests have withered it terribly. I'll need another corpse for further improvement. Oh my gosh, that's freaky. Hello, we got a little triple monitor here. My name is your key. My letters are numbers. Decipher my name, and your path shall be open. But first you need to synchronize things. Oh, behold, for I am the one who desires, I am the one who covets, I am the one who craves. Born with my 6 siblings, from a womb which has no flesh, into a cradle that has no ground. My eyes are my mouth, the goods of others are my food, and the self-content is my scourge. Thus I ask thee, O all-wishing mother, who am I? I agree, this story is sick. Waves and different synchronies. Well, better to synchronize them. It can't be that hard. All right, we're on a puzzle. What's this? That's like the enter effect. Oh, I did it. Nice. Alright, little sound cue. I like to hear that. That's like my favorite thing to do. Oh, the computer, that's right. Oh, I can punch too? That's sick. Look at that building. Password. Okay, so now I have to figure out the cipher. I don't imagine I have to go back there because I have my files. Files, page, brittle. My name is your key. My letters are our numbers. Decipher my name and your path shall be open. But first you need to synchronize things. Okay, so we did that already. My letters are numbers. Decipher my name. I'm so bad at ciphers. That makes two of us, Titus. Born from a womb with no flesh, into a cradle that has no ground. Thy eyes are my mouth, the goods of others are my food, and my self-contentment is my scourge. Your self-contentment is my scourge. Thus I ask thee, O all-wishing mother, who am I? Sounds like a worm. Excuse me. My eyes are my mouth, and the goods of others are my food, and your self-contentment is my scourge. I always think of Seven Deadly Sins when it comes to number 7 in games, but I don't know if this works. I'm gonna try something. I doubt I'm gonna get this right. That didn't work. Who's Brain Animations? They're a long-time viewer. Seraphim. We'll try Seraphim. Nope. Good guess. I'm the one who desires and covets, born with my 6 siblings. Okay, so 7, that's right. There's 7. Okay, from a womb that has no flesh into a cradle that has no ground. Thy eyes are my mouth. The goods of others are my food, and your self-contentment is my scourge. I asked Theo, wishing mother, what am I? My eyes are my mouth, the goods of others are my food. Greed? I don't know. The game is in the server. Just search Brandon Amiel and scroll down a couple messages, and you'll see it. Or I can drop it in the description. Who out of the 7 sins is the more akin to coveting the goods of others? I mean, it wasn't greed. Unless I need to specifically type that, but I'm pretty sure it's numbers, right? I'll try sloth. Unless I need to do spaces. 19, 12, 15, 28. Let me try greed again. 7, 8, 5, 5, 4. Nope. 7 deadly sins. Let's see. There's sloth, greed, wrath. What else is there? Sloth, greed, wrath, envy. Good one. Good one. There does need to be spaces. I'm just gonna put it in again. 19, 12, 15, 28. And let's do envy. 5, 14, 22, 25. Oh, nice! Nice. Freaking awesome. Whoa! Whoa! The lock is not a problem anymore, but I need to find the key for this one now. Shoot. Bot, what did you think the password was?
Yo Gingy 6 doors is game.
Oh shoot, I thought it was coming to life. Yo Gingy 6 doors is not peak gaming, this is peak gaming. Unlocked. Is that the end of the game? We're supposed to open? I see. That is the end of the game? Ah, okay. Pretty freaking cool if you ask me. Fine job. Type ghost in console. Type no clip in console. I'm curious to see what's on the other side of the door, though. Welp, we are eagerly awaiting to see what comes next. there's at least 9 other people, 10 if you count myself, who are fully supporting this game and would love to see it come to full fruition. So thank you for your hard work. This was really cool, and I will make sure to put it in the description. This is Unity, not Unreal. Shookbot, what you think of the game?
Hey yo, is that a motherfucking liminal space?
It sure is. Awesome. Thank you for sharing. That's awesome. Let me go ahead and I'll drop this in chat in case somebody wants to quickly go to it. Alrighty. Well, I have been going for a little over an hour at this point. I'll have to go now. Thanks for covering the game. Thank you for sharing. It's crazy that they literally chose to use this image. I really don't know what to say, because that's way too nice. That's freaking crazy. I want to give you like a virtual hug of sorts. Big shout out to you. You know, I want to make it like a video. So if I don't turn that segment of this live stream into a video, let me know when you update it again, and I will definitely do that, because that deserves a lot more attention for what it is. So thank you. But I've been going for a little bit over an hour, and I don't see any more submissions, and I don't want to overdo it for no reason, just because of my health and whatnot. So unless anybody has any like super pressing things that they want to share, I might just call it. It's really lovely to see how people in this community inspire each other. Oh, most definitely. It's my favorite thing. Now I have to draw a new character I want to draw. That'd be awesome. Love seeing your hard work, Titus. Yeah. I'm about to send you something real quick. Sounds good. I'll be waiting. And also I need to export all this stuff in case somebody wants it for some reason. I'll do like this one, that one, and this one. Well, I don't know. We'll see. Have a good day. Here in Brazil, it's daytime. Ooh, Brazil. No way. Shout out to Brazil. Shout out to my Portuguese speakers. Alright, Pixel, I'm just waiting for you to send over your thing, whatever. I can wait, doesn't matter. Oh yeah, my Discord's being blown up. Oh, interesting. There's been a demo blue voiced by me. Awesome. Got quite the variety of stuff going on today. We got videos, we got images, we got memes, we got stuff from video games. We have freaking whole ass stuffs. And TV_pixel. My goodness. Let's check it out. Let's check it out. Oh, that's the frickin' couch from Sanctuary. And that's the obey poster of the boss. What are we doing here? 2012, February 12th. A little foam box cube. Oh! I love the movement of the camera. It's so dynamic. You get a little woof sound. Oh, they're cursing. I said WTF. And then what time is that? That's 5 o'clock. 5:12. That's crazy. That's awesome. I'm scared. It's very scary. Like a freaking creature is gonna pop out of the foam pit. What do you think about this, Shookbot?
I bought a liminal space in Egypt, and what they do for you is they give you the liminal space.
Wow, that's pretty informative. In Egypt, too. This is really sick. I love the UI, too. We have a little, like, well, we have the battery meter here, so I'm not exactly sure. This could be like oxygen or something, or maybe a health bar. And then I like the red and the blue on the side to give it that retro vintage camera look. Did you whip this up just right now during the stream? Oh, Shookey, how are you doing? What is the stream about? We're just looking at some community stuff, artwork and whatnot. Oh yeah, that's right. That reminds me. Fine work, Pixel. Seriously, great stuff. Oh wait, holy crap. Oh, never mind, okay. Well, actually... do we think that this is an image that made by Brand Animations, person who made the game? And I'm noticing that they're wearing a suit of armor. Now, I really like this image because of all the texture work, like the physical lines and the composure with like the spiral. I just love spirals and how it kind of folds into this like wooden stump that kind of melds with this like night character, and then you have this person like walking and there's the reflection. It's just like a really cool piece of art. Like I was obsessed with this. And I'm thinking, right, like I did, and it's you made this in the span of that's freaking insane, dude. That's freaking insane. Sorry, I don't mean to like jump back from topic to topic, but that's crazy that you made that in like that's crazy. I did the same UI from the previous vid I showed off. Yeah, I recognized it, but it's wild. So do we think that this has any relation to the game? Because it's like the armor bits? I don't know. A little bit sus. Anyways. Go back to what I was trying to pull up. Also, in terms of TV Pixel lore, they posted this a second ago in the server. The dimension shell holds dimension together. The outer part of the shell itself is migrating around partly universe thing to the egg bag and the transparent pigs crack the eggs because then everything dies. I would not want to go to this one. Dimensional grain report. This one kind of looks like Half-Life or something. Wow, that's freaking. That's beautiful. A shattering dimension. This looks like a little kitty. Earth 2005. While darker tones blending with the void were weaker, you may not think it's that big a deal when a dimension shell's cracked, but the moment it does, sets off a chain reaction. Dimension cracking can be. So these aren't even planets cracking; they're like whole dimensions. Good morning, hello, computy. Sorry, I'm late. How's it going so far? What's this all about anyway? Seems like a new topic today. I am watching your stream on the first day of Hindu traditional New Year, and it said that whatever you do on sensitive day, you do throughout the rest of the year. That's sweet. That's pretty cool. Happy Hindu New Year. Holy smokes, Titus. This stuff that you just posted is mad. Bosch knockoff reel. Holy mother. Look at this. Someone's in their horror arc. Dark Point lore. I figured because it says, I saw somewhere it said, there it is. DWLD. This is crazy. Are they like summoning this creature with their hand? This is metal as heck. I love the like tendrils and the spirals. Oh my gosh, look at this thing we got going on here. And the disembodied limbs with the this is sick, dude. This is like, oh my gosh, and the eye gooping off, and then the broken mask and kind of like a little like antenna thing. So you're not sure if it's like a fleshy thing or like a robot. Man. Shookbot, give me your thoughts on this.
I would rather have a buffalo take a diarrhea dump in my ear!
I'm thinking they mean in terms of like the visceral, physical manifestation of pain that we're seeing these creatures witness. Please share your Minecraft builds. That'd be awesome. That's a cool thing that we can look at. That's some awesome body horror, though. Oh, yeah, right? Body horror is the right way to put it. I mean, goodness gracious. The string, man, it's so freaking sick. The bone shapes, and it's like, oh my gosh, dude, I'm in love with this. This is freaking awesome. And the use of space. I absolutely love that piece of art. Yeah, exactly. Goodness gracious. Bill Artman made this, and it's so nice. I guess you can call it fan art. I feel bad saying things are fan art, and it's like I don't deserve that kind of stuff. But I thought I'd share it because it's kind of related. But check this out. I want to figure out what to do with this. Either make like a community post or something, or something of that matter. But it's kind of like an advertisement for the Cry of Beer streams, which I was gonna do today, but I just didn't really feel like playing a game, locking in for like 3 hours to play a video game. I kind of just felt more like chilling and looking at stuff that we've all come up with. But isn't this so funny? I don't even know how they did this. Bill just like does stuff. Like one day he'll make a 3D sculpture, and then the next day he'll be like using a printing press to make typographic artwork. Like, if there's something that you can think of medium wise, Bill has done it. It's actually insane. But this is just hilarious. I mean, we have the butterfly emojis, we have these rainbow hearts and sparkles and fire, like, and then we have Simon, who has like a little Shookey OG design with the bandages and the cat ears. It's just so freaking funny and clever. So I want to, you know, give him his props and his credit and display it somewhere. So I guess at least for now, I can give him a shout out. It's a shame that they're not here, but maybe he'll check the stream. The drawing seems very honest. Looks like Shookey for me. The gay hearts, right? Shookbot, what do you think of the Shookey Simon? It looks like you have some competition there, buddy.
Why do y'all's quotes include the word Shookey in them?
That's a good point. You do reference yourself as well as liminal spaces quite a bit. So, little meta joke there. This too. Oh my gosh, we got more stuff. Waiting on your Minecraft builds, however you want to display those, and then I might call it, because I'm not feeling too well, unfortunately. How much time left, Shooks? Hope I'm not missing this opportunity. Cry beer. I'm just waiting for you to share your stuff with me, and then I'll probably do that. Probably wrap it up, because it's been an hour and a half, so it's like that's like the average amount of time I stream anyway. Skooks. We got more. Is there Morse code in the Ludocrypt track? There sure is. I heard that too. Look at this file. Such a variety of things. I had a lot of fun doing this. I hope we can do this again sometime. Like, I want to do this, not next stream, because next stream I'll probably do Cry of Fear, but next stream, please just submit your artwork, submit your games, your videos, your lore. I want to go over it. I love seeing this variety. It's way more fun than just looking at random image of bathroom. But obviously I am gonna drop that community post like I mentioned about you being the one to take the photo, and then obviously if you want to edit that photo you can. But we'll see. Let's see. Also, about the fan art thing, bro, you're literally half my inspiration. Oh man, don't say that. We inspire each other, right? We're like it's like a collaborative community of artists who try to bolster each other up. So lol, my laptop is slow. It's just Win 7, and also I'm transferring my Terabox to Facebook because I'm using Facebook as my cloud storage for screenshots. I have 500,000. That's crazy. Okay, Shookey. You may go ahead. You can always share more images when I'm trying to submit. Makes sense. Welcome back, funny man. We still have this image to look at from Titus, which I think is another sick one. This time we have like buildings and structures. This kind of reminds me of those. There goes a car. Oh, it's a motorcycle actually. This reminds me of those structures that they build. It's like post-nuclear annihilation, post-nuclear structure. It's supposed to represent like it's supposed to represent like societies that have been destroyed by nuclear annihilation. These things are like must represent like dangers or like warnings or like basically like what had happened to the land. See, and it's like these like little spikes, and that's the kind of vibe I'm getting from this stuff back here. And I like that there's like these like barbs or thorns wrapped around it as well. And honestly, this looks like a person too, kind of like a sick creature of sorts, like constructing it. Oh my gosh, there's like little strings. Oh my gosh, this is freaking sick. It's like such graphic, horrifying imagery, nails and stuff. And this reminds me of SCP. What is it? 949? No, not 949. What's it called? SCP Red B Object. You know, this guy right here. 093. It's kind of like the floating creature of sorts. And then it's like got this like melding stuff. And it's kind of like a thing that's like constructed almost, right? And that's little creepiness too, things melting and more nails, and it's hard to tell if it's like industrious Also makes me want to draw again. Yeah, it is inspirational. Hold on, I have to cough. Shookey, also, are you not a fan of AI images anyway? I noticed before you didn't appreciate the old AI liminal space video I posted. I'm not a fan of AI images because they, first of all, are detrimental to the environment. If you look up the amount of energy they use, they you know, use a lot of water and stuff like that. I'm also not a fan because it's plagiarism because they harvest data unconsensually. I also don't like them because it kind of stifles creativity and just completely negates the creative process since you're just asking a machine to generate something in a binary sequence of ones and zeros. Yeah, if you watch the video I have on it, it doesn't go over all of my points, and it's probably a little outdated in terms of like vocabulary, but I think it kind of goes over some reasons why I don't really appreciate it. But you know, everyone's entitled to their own opinion, and some people are just wrong. The Titus, classic Titus, IGW. I'm going to Leana's a few more weeks. I don't know if I should really go there. My mom's not letting me. Those are nuclear waste disposal site proposals for warning off people. Oh, okay, got you. So it's like, don't go here. This was like where nukes went off. I can't speak on all of us, but I'm pretty sure you are inspiring for others too, the server. Oh, that's really nice. Crappy Acer laptop. We could do streams like this more often, just hanging out and having fun. I hope so. Very honest. Did I miss something? Yeah, I know what you mean by very honest, right? It just feels like some like raw, unfiltered emotions. Like I've definitely drawn stuff like this in the past. Not to the extent where you have like these like creatures of sorts, but you know, just kind of like the black and white grunge, drooping, you know, like I said, unfiltered. Strings, yeah, I know, right? I was thinking the same thing. String fruit. Hi Shooks, I'm here now, which is why I'm putting my two photos. Which community part am I putting them? If you drop them in the Discord, you could do like gaming, but there's a form in the description. But yeah, I would say just put them in gaming, in the gaming channel. I know you're in the server because you posted the liminal space images previously. Shookbot, did I ask you what you think about this image? I might have already, but let me know another thing you think about it.
Sussy Bussy, Among Us strip?
Oh wow, that's true. It is a little sus. It is a little sus indeed. Besides, AI limb specs don't give you the same feeling because they just aren't real. It's more visceral when you see a disturbing limb spec because you know it's a real place. Can't get that with AI. Very true. And there's that one big YouTuber. And so something I have a huge problem with is anytime a big YouTuber does something, like they control such a consensus for people's opinions on the internet. And most YouTubers are opposed to AI, but there's like that one YouTuber who made a video on AI liminal spaces, and I think it actually featured Ludocrypt in it too, because I know Ludocrypt likes to make liminal space AIs. But I don't know, that gave people the mental permission to start, like, it's such a big thing. Like there's a whole channel called Liminal AI, and I think they honestly, let me see, like all they do is just post AI slop. Yeah, Liminal AI, 11.4 thousand subs, but their views, I think they have a lot of views. Yeah, 1,400,000 views. They actually haven't posted in 2 months, but their videos get, let's see, like 5,000, 7,000, 5,000, 3,000, 5,000. Apparently I watched this one, but it's like, why? What's the point? I turned Mario into a liminal space. My subscriber brought this liminal space to life. We finally have a liminal AI Discord. Like, if you think about it, right? This is just like enough AI processing to pollute a small ecosystem. But let's not get too negative now, right? Let's go ahead and take a look at our wonderful submissions. I see that you are typing. And, oh, we have another Titus thing. These kind of go hand in hand, right? Let me download it, and then we can kind of compare all four. Pull that up. Boom. So we have that. We've got this. Go, pull that up. It's kind of weird how it's like outside. The other one was more enclosed. And I did notice as well that there was like some type of like, you know, neurocyber infusion going on with the like screen and whatnot. I'd catch that like over here as well. But I'm really curious as to what like trauma arc you're subjecting yourself to. Titus, I hope you're doing okay. Unless this is just like, nah man, I'm all good. I'm just making some funky metal horror art, and it's like, you know what, man, I respect that. Keep doing what you're doing, because this is pretty fire stuff we got going on. Do I have our posts yet? I do. Here we go. Hi Shookey, I'm here in the gaming as you said. Here are 2 photos of the ADLI Capitol left and the Equestrian Ward in the right. You can merge it if you want. Awesome. Aaron Daniel L. Isles Capitol is what I'm assuming that means. And this might be the last thing we look at today, so... So let me go ahead and pull that up here. We got our first one, the ADLI Capitol. Okay, I like it. It's giving capital for sure. Man, that must have taken a long time. Wow. Very, very bureaucracy, if I do say so myself. We got computers in there and stuff. Oh. Ambulance going by. Wow, that's crazy. Hey Ronnie, what's going on? Have you played ENA Dream Barbecue yet? No, I have not. Maybe I can do that too. I did not even know we did this. Hey, welcome back. Posting the middle spaces on the server sounds good. Yeah, you can see the interior. It is sick, right? Inspired with the U.S. Capitol in D.C., the dome. It's unique architecture. You know what's funny is actually I was going to use the D.C. Capitol in a post I was going to do. Let me pull it up. I actually have some cool photos that I can share really quickly that compare to this. Camera. Pull that up here. Let's see. It would have been 2025 in January. So yeah, here we go. Nope. A little more forward. Alright, so I have one in the daytime. You can see it is very similar, right? Oh, why does that keep happening? Void was saying, where was I from? So there you go. Right, there's proof that I live like super close to the Capitol. And then as well, I have a photo from it at night. And then here's the Washington Monument, just as a bonus. It's got that red at the top, very, very creepy looking. So that's cool. You got it down pretty well, if I do so myself. I like the fact that there's like roller coasters in the background. Any capital needs to have roller coasters near it, okay? I'm sick of these capitals having these boring bureaucracy buildings. If you have a capitol building, you need to have roller coasters next to it, okay? It's essential. I'm not copying the US Capitol, just inspired. That's why my flag looks like the USA. Oh, I was never implying that we were copying, of course. The other one is Equestrian Town, inspired by Ponyville and Astoria and mixed architecture. Actually, spent a lot of days in that, including the interior. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. So monument mythos type images with that picture of the Washington Monument. I've heard of monument mythos. Not exactly sure what it is though. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at our next image, which is this right here. This is pretty sick as well. We're seeing some more interior. I have to say, I really like the sponges being used as house roofs. I suppose you could use hay bales, but this kind of gives it a nice look too. That's awesome. I love the door. I love the smooth sandstone. That looks sick. The left side is Tales of Troidheim. It's a theme park I made inspired from my vlog field trip from November 24th, 2023. Awesome. That's awesome. Where did Shookbot go? You're right. Shookbot come back to us? That was close. Shookbot, what do you have to say about these Minecraft buildings?
I hate all my fans, I hate all my viewers, including you watching this live stream.
Dude, that's fucked up. My Little Pony, My Little Pony. I like the road too. I love how like clean it looks, you know? Pretty sick. Pretty sick, just like myself. Quite literally. And I saw Modified actually posted a liminal space image as well. At least they mentioned doing that, so I can go ahead and pull those up. And I'm thinking for this one what we can do is we'll take a quick look at it, and then I want to edit it again, because I had a lot of fun doing photo editing. So... do that. That's 1, 2, and 3. And then... oh, Nikoro also posted something? Why don't we do that first? And then we'll look at modifieds. I know Nikoro's here, I'm pretty sure, as well, so that works out pretty well. Aaron, thank you for your submissions. It's quite lovely. This is the Pony Vahasa that's just like I have, or the Friendship Equestrian Mall and other ones. Awesome, awesome. Thatched roof. I also like the pink chimney, like architecture kind of thing going on. That's pretty sick. But yeah, it's very cool, my friend. Man, this is a fancy airport. May we help you? In English, huh, too. Wow, look at that background. This is like something I'd see in a Roblox game, but it's in real life. Clean and everything. Thanks be to God, every pony. Ouch. Yeah, my bad, Pixel. Shookbot's bad, really. Good stuff, good stuff. Shookbot, do you have any thoughts on this? You're not going to insult us again, are you? And please make it topical, not just say some random out of context quote that's going to make us all feel bad.
I care because you do.
Was that lip service? I don't know what he's up to today. Someone needs to check his profiles and... I don't like that. This is nice. Yeah, it is. Very cool. Very cool. Looks like it'd be from a 90s sci-fi movie, right? It's so futuristic. It's futuristic, but it's like, this is reality. It's not like it's like not a real thing, you know? It's not like this isn't the airport infrastructure. Nice. Alright, let's go ahead and take a look at modifieds. We've got 3 images to work from here. And this is our first one. I'm noticing that within the image itself we have like a third, if not a fourth, of the image blocked out due to this wall. Kind of makes me think of something like, it's always interesting with modified images because you have 2 sides where the one half is like completely dark and the other half is super bright, and it's interesting because it's like integrated within the photo itself. So that's always cool to look at. And then we have this photo right here, which is more of just the staircase and the wall. Hard to tell. It looks like it's the same angle or same area. Once again, we have another of that blocked off partition. And interesting here with the walls, they actually, or the stairs, they actually have a trim itself. So that's cool. And then lastly, we have this more front-on look, and you can actually see in the background that there's some like warning labels for like maybe like lockers or maybe like air ducts or control or something. And I think it's funny how this door with a lock kind of blends into the wall. compared to this door, which actually just like sticks out like a door. Like this doesn't have a handle, but clearly it is a door because it has like hinges and stuff like that. The yellow looks very depressing. I agree. But I'm debating between doing this photo and this one. I think I want to do this one just because it's more full compared to this one, which kind of has like a third chopped off. So let's go ahead and pop this into the editing studio and let's see what we can come up with. See what fun we can have, if you may. So we already have like a natural vignette going on, but as Ju was mentioning, the yellow is a little depressing. So let's give it some life, why don't we? And I'm going to go ahead and start by, instead of darkening the image, we're going to go ahead and make it a little brighter. We don't want it to be too bright where it's blinding like a heavenly light. We want to make a nice balance. So what we can do is we can bring that down, and then, nope, that's not working either. Okay, maybe, nope. The other way, yeah, that's working kind of. We don't want to do it too much because then we're kind of getting this like rainbow effect filter on the side here, if you see what I'm saying. So nothing too crazy. That's kind of increasing the vignette, so maybe we'll just ever so slightly push it up like that. I'm gonna go ahead and apply the photo noir thing. No, because that's gonna make it all one color again. It worked with the other one because that image was one color, but this one has multiple colors. If I do that, it's just gonna make it like too similar to the last one. So oh my gosh, that's crazy. It's interesting because so that makes it a little more vibrant. But again, I don't want this little like rainbow effect going on here. That just might be part of the image itself, though. Bring back the Binky dog. What was it? What I was saying is it's interesting because of the way the image is like formatted. Like these grays hardly change, but then this kind of, and the whites hardly change too, but then this, like it looks like it could be this color, right? Just getting a little bit too much JPEG artifacting. Shookey, are you the one who invited me before? I remember in the school dimension you invited me. I received a dialogue box. Yeah, I probably was. I'm trying to make it look a little less depressing. The yellow gives me Insane Asylum. Rainbow dash color. Go, go, go! Mess around with some filters here and see if we can find something fun to do. Now it's kind of giving like horror movie. Olden. Whoa. That's interesting. Oh, that definitely makes it sharper. Maybe what we do is we mess around with the colors, so I can give it like that. Like a baby blue doll. The dark one looks kind of cool. The Bluto shadows reminds me of 20. That's what I'm saying, yeah. Like, hold on. This one, right? Yeah. And then if I just do some... Shookey, we're using a laptop, computer, desktop, any brand. I'm using a custom-built computer. Here, I'll read you my specs. If it means anything. Let's see. Let's give it some noise. Noise. It's different for every editing software. Let's see, I have NVIDIA GeForce GTX 1660 Super. I'm just open up Task Manager actually. And my CPU is an Intel Core i5-9400. What the heck? iPhone tablet maker? Oh, what the hell? Pardon me while I find this. Here it is. See, it's like I said, it's different everywhere. Do a little of that. Looking for like a blurs, it'd be blur. See, yeah, here we go. Pixelate. I don't have Papyrus, so we're gonna do this one because it's the next. No, this one looks kind of funny. I need like an inspirational quote. Okay. Although I kind of want to change the font. Let's pick out a better one. That kind of works, right? Kind of with the style that we're talking about. Keep looking here. Something, something, I am a fallen angel waiting to return to heaven. Chalkboard looks kind of funny. That looks kind of funny. Dating Historia, that's a classic. Oh yes, the Coke. I'm not sure if we should go for that thin font, or if we should go for like no, that font was quite accurate. It was talking about the thin one, right? Like where was it? We started here. Was it this? What were we looking at? Or was it this one, right? This one? Was this the one we're talking about? Or should we do this one? Grand Adventure or ink free? Just need a skinny emo girl sitting on the stairs looking away, knees together and feet turned. True. They don't understand until you're dead, emo type energy. Then one seems to fit more. Alright, we'll go with that. Grand Adventure? Alright, sounds good. trying to figure out where to put it. In the dark. It's like this one. Chicken Jackie. Or the other side, like this. Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. Left or right side? I kind of like it in the middle, because it's like, enjoy the good times as in the brighter, and then it gets like darker. It's like, you know, bottom right corner so that you can have the stairs stand out a little more from the text. And then I say either top left or bottom right. Alright, we'll do bottom right then. Show center again. I'd have to retype it, but if you want me to, I totally can. What did I even say? Enjoy the good times, they never last long, and it can always get worse. Wow. I'm gonna say and it always gets worse. They never last. So it kind of has the pyramid symmetry, right? So I could do like that, right? We'll do that because the good times is in the like right there. Let me know what you guys think. If you think the other one's better. And then I need some like Oh yeah, here we go. I want to make it like a silhouette. They never long, and it always gets worse. That makes it so much better. Yeah, I'm not changing it. That's great. I'm sure there's an easier way to do this, but... Enjoyed the good times, they never last long, and Shookey got lost and last, and usually type of anyway, it's great setting official. And some razor blades. Longing for her. This is like one of those things where it's like those who know. Also, I'm actually such a dumb idiot because why didn't I just do this? Wrong layer. These need to go. Well, I guess that's a transparent. It's not going to work either way. Her long. I need to flip it, I think. There we go. Not too satisfied with that. Let's see if we can figure that out. You low-key like the purple? Alright. Bring it back. I think I just am not a fan of the composure. Composition, if you will. Ooh, that looks kind of sick. I know it's not the purple that we were necessarily looking for. I can go back to that, but let me just shoot, how did I do that? Was it on white? I think it was on white. Welcome back, Boyd. Yeah, there we go. In that case, I should do like one blade and have it kind of like overlap in the image. And then it's gonna be like a those who know, Noah's Ark, still water type situation. Jukebot, what do you think so far?
Not in front of the Huz.
No emo posting in front of the Huz. You really want the Binky dog, huh? I don't even know if I have that asset saved. I do somewhere. I don't want to block the door. I suppose if it's going to become transparent and purple, it does not necessarily matter. Oh yeah, that actually kind of works really well. Inky Dog might be lost to time, I'm not gonna lie. Cannot find that image. I found other ones. Like I found this. This is a throwback. Man, what a visual headache this is. And there's this one too. This one's kind of funny. Oh, here it is. Yeah, this is how I edit my thumbnails. Okay. Only in Ohio. Alrighty, I think that's good enough, right? Enjoy the good times. They never long. They never long, and it always gets worse. Cool. Well, I think with that, I'll go ahead and wrap it up. Call it a day. Shookbot, do you have anything you want to say about this emo post?
Let's shook it up.
Already done, buddy. Okay, well, thank you all for being here. I sure had a lot of fun. I'd love to do this again very soon in the future, but we have some other streams to do moving forward, so thank you all again. I had a lot of fun, like I said, and it's always nice to do these things. So I will you leave it, best friend? I am. I've been going for 2 hours, so yeah. Thanks again, everybody, for being here. Thanks be to God for a good day, Shookey, and I'm also busy with my Minecraft today. God bless you, as always. Bless you all. I don't got much else to say, so if anybody wants to have their final partings, speak your peace and truth now. I'll post this stuff in the server, probably in general or something, and it can be our little collaborative thing now. Now rest your voice. I know. I need to go hydrate after this. So, Void, Jew, Aaron, Modified, TV. Thank y'all for being here. Mike was here too. Ronnie Miller was here. Brand Animations was here. Titus was here. Digi was here momentarily. Yeah. Thanks, everybody. Cat of Many Names is here, too, for a little bit, so... I'll, talk to y'all later. Thanks again. Bye, Solo! Heart emoji for you all. Thank you, Jew, again, for the donation. That was crazy. I had a lot of fun. I enjoyed this. I don't think there was a moment where I was not having a good time, so thank you all again. The marimba and the xylophone in the background. Heavenly. Sploinky was very Shookey today. Have fun. Thank you. I'll end it off with Shookbot. Any last messages for everybody before we finally sign off, buddy? Any words of inspiration or inspiring messages that will carry us through the week on this grateful Sunday? Let's hear it.
Very rummage to fruition.
How about one more? Because I don't really know what that means. Just give us a message that can make us have the best week possible. Because tomorrow's Monday. Please.
I will make this happen on May 14th, 2028.
Okay, that sounds like another threat, so we're going to end it there, because I don't want things to get worse for anybody now, so thank you all again. Love yourself like there's no tomorrow. Exactly. Thank you, Void. And I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.